Hello, hello. My name is Brittany D. I'm a psychic medium and spiritual teacher, and I'm here to give you the collective message for September 9th through the 16th. Now, once again, this is a collective message. This is a general message, so it may or may not resonate with you. If it does, I really appreciate you to let me know in the comments below. Like, subscribe, all those things are super, super helpful for us creators. Thank you so much for being here. If you're new, hello, hello. I do these readings every single Friday. I also do Monday meditation. And I also right now have my course is available. We're going to be having the next live class session set of classes. It's 8 weeks and it starts on September 29th. And this is for intuition development. So being more connected with your guides. If you eventually want to become a reader, but it's also just for the general public to just become more intuitive, to tap in and align with your higher self. If you want to go on continued education into 2 and 3 and get certified, that's what really being a reader, is for, to the continued education to really hone in on your channel and be able to read for other people. But first you have to do it for yourself, right? So the intuition course, that very first series, that first 8 weeks is just the basics. So that way you can channel for yourself. 2 and 3, if you wanted to go on to get certified, is pretty much for others. That's the easiest way to explain it. So yeah, I'll drop the link below for that if you're interested at all in the intuition development course. Once again, that's live. So let's see what the general message is for this week. This is September 9th to the 16th. What do we have, Spirit, for September 9th through the 16th? 9th. 16th Spirit. What's the general message for the collective? That's 1 card. 2 cards. Oh, that's actually 3. This is so funny. These are the 2 cards that came out first. They came out like this. One says playtime and one says rest. That's a little confusing, Spirit. Do you want me to go play or do you want me to chill? This one was on top, so we're starting with the playtime card. The dolphins know the importance of playing as joy creates miracles and manifestation. As soon as I saw that they were together, I was like, it's something manifesting is what it is, because that's what needs both of these things. It needs play and it needs ease. Play to keep you in your joy and in your alignment and allowing everything to just align for you. And then the rest is the receiving, the allowing. Is just a different way, I guess you could say. You've been working, so playtime says, oh, I already said that one. Rest, you've been working hard, take a nap and get some rest. So this is just manifestation energy is really what we're opening this reading with. Positive energy, surround yourself with positive people and situations and avoid negativity. That's also a big manifestation card, because I mean, I think that it's important to have that contrast in our lives. So if we have people in our lives that are maybe more negative, that, when we're manifesting, when you're really honing in on a specific manifestation and really trying to achieve that, especially, just really focused, you cannot have the space for the negative energy and the draining people. It's just like, I need that energy over here. I don't have time or space for that. And it's not that you should never have negative people in your life or people that bring contrast to you. But when you're manifesting, it's really important to literally avoid those people. Like, so like if you need to reschedule your plans that you've had with them, for a few weeks out or whatever, because you have something that you're trying to focus on and manifest. That's kind of the energy that I'm getting from this card. Then the next card that we got was, we're hearing messages from Spirit. I'm a clear channel for messages from Spirit. So I'm getting a lot of, this is your communication with your channel, your guides, these first few cards is you aligning, and then you're getting the communication, and you really need to hear those synchronicities. Proceeding softly, my inner power grows in moments of quietude. So that's kind of related to that rest, that like hearing spirit, that's sitting and easing and proceeding softly. The power comes in the presence. Open to love, my heart is open. That's that receiving energy again. Flying free, I unfurl my wings and fly. That's that fun, playful energy again, being free. It's like flip-flopping through this whole reading. Okay, let's see. This is the psychic deck. Let's see what the psychic deck has for us. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Ooh, temptation is the card on top, and then we got accelerated motion. So temptation makes me feel like, ooh, I apologize. Temptation, and yawns are contagious too. I hope I didn't just make you yawn. Comment below if I did. This like looking back energy, you're like manifesting. There's something with this negative energy, that's something that's trying to pull you away, and you need to keep your focused energy over here. And as you do that, accelerated motion forward, you move forward progressively faster. Like you move along the process by saying, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing the negative energy right now. I'm focused and I'm attaining this. There's one more card from this deck. We'll see. Authority. Yes, this is power. Power came up somewhere, being really present in that power there. And this authority, I'm getting, sometimes I get different messages for this card, but I'm getting really big power energy that really like grounded and standing in that type of energy with this. So whoever or whatever this is that's pulling you away, you're moving towards your goal and you're claiming it and standing in it strongly. We got 2 cards. Windfall, that is a great sign with a manifestation reading. So manifestation comes in and powerfully. And then changing your mind, this brings some type of realization. I think it brings a realization in your power, maybe this negative energy or a negative person. You kind of were like, oh, I can just, once I'm done focusing on this and I get this honed in and figured out and manifested and it's all arranged and, taken care of, then I can invite, like I was saying, someone that brings contrast in your life, a more negative person, someone that is just different than you. But you change your mind on that. You change your mind and you take care of yourself and you say, no, I see my power. I see my authority now. I see my ability. And I'm going to take care of myself, and I'm not going to, you can't avoid negativity. You're going to have it. You're going to have those contrasting experiences, but I'm not going to give it to this one anymore. I know that that's going to have some percentage in my life, but you don't get any more of that percentage. It's going to be other things. White Witch, be the light. Hermit, retreat and recharge. Both of those super resonate. You are standing in your light. You are being your light. And that rest, retreat, recharge. It's interweaving. It's definitely a part of this process. You got to just trust it. And that's why they keep repeating it, is because this is going to be hard to trust. You're going to be like, why at this time of all times would I sit back and rest? Like recharge, retreat, that doesn't make sense. I need to take action. I need to get this, or I need to do this, or no, you got to trust. You got to trust when spirit says rest. All paths lead home. Inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. This whole reading has been an interweaving of what I teach in the intuition development course. And I'll be honest, for me as a reader and as a teacher, just, I'm being totally transparent, guys, just this reading coming up and the way that it's panned out has really been affirmative to me as I've been reading about the timing of my course. Like, it's just such divine timing. This literally says intuition on the card. Like, it's just what we're doing right now. You're turning within, you're stepping into that power and that inner authority. You're knowing yourself and you're trusting it. You're knowing your support and your guides and you're trusting it. Like that's what's going down right now. That is expanding in your life. You are stepping way, way deeper into your truth. Fertility and allowance. How many times did I say allow throughout this reading? They are really affirming that like rest energy, that allowing, that receiving energy. Even in our activations card, if you're new here, I usually pull one card from the Starseed deck and one card from the activations deck to close the reading. And we got 2 cards this week. And one of them is them affirming that receiving, that rest, that recharge, that allowing time. Very interesting. Fertility, the frequency of fertility invites us to be more open, more courageous, more creative, and more joyful than we were before. It activates the potential for something beautiful to grow from our consciousness into a new and grander expression of ourselves. Interesting. I'm really feeling pulled more towards the joyful and the open and the creative energy. It's almost like this full circle closing of this, how we started with the play and the rest card, and then we have like the play and the rest card, the joy, the openness, the creativity, and then the receiving, the allowance. Let me read this one. The frequency of allowance invites us to be open, open to whatever comes our way without judgment, without opinion, without fear, and without resistance. That's presence. That's being literal meditation, resting. When we allow, the universe becomes our partner in the wondrous dance of existence and expansion. I think that about sums it up. We started with the play rest and we're ending with the play rest. So use your intuition, step into your power, know that a windfall is coming, and play rest. That's manifestation 101. Play plus rest equals manifestation. Play, rest, and focus. All right, guys, I hope this was helpful for you all this week. I love you so, so much. Thank you for tuning in. If you're new, please subscribe. Comment below if this helped, resonated, like all the things. It's really, really helpful. And I will see you guys next week. Much love and namaste.